What's up, YouTubers? So it's another day, another beginning of the week, Monday. I just got off the bus. I'm on my way to school. I got my Arizona sweet tea. So ready to take on another day. Nice smell. Pipe tobacco. It smells awesome. I mean, I'm not a smoker by any means. Occasionally, when I go to visit my dad up in Atlanta, I'll enjoy a cigar with him. But I mean, other than that, I don't smoke at all. So, it's just not something that I've ever aspired to do. You know, somewhat curious about it, maybe, but I've never seen the attraction to it. So so right now I don't smoke anything. I don't know why I'm going into that. I actually wanted to have an issue I wanted to bring up. In a previous video, in a previous vlog, when I got 2 new subscribers, I mentioned on there that I would be, if someone subscribed, that I would, give them a little shout out on here. And the parameters that I gave on here is, number 1, they have to be subscribed to my channel, and then they have to, have, more than just like one video or something. I'm not gonna, there's no point in me promoting your channel if there's nothing on it or if there's barely anything on it. So I just got another subscription a few days ago, actually, and I finally went on their channel the other night. Check out what they had. I could not find any. Well, I'll put it that way. There was a lot of content that was not original. In other words, it was clips from Family Guy and looked like, clips from other people's videos. And I'm all for, sharing, certain scenes in Family Guy. I mean, because it's a great show. But I try and keep my content on YouTube as 100% original as I possibly can. Not only on this channel, but on Topher Video Pro as well. And I honestly think that copying someone else's material to use on your channel, I mean, they worked hard on their material. They worked really hard to put that stuff together, and this is the reason why the U.S. government wanted to pass that legislation not too long ago, trying to get rid of things like YouTube and Craigslist and Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. They want to censor the internet because of, stuff like this. Now I know a lot of people upload a lot of music to YouTube, and I'm kind of against that too, unless it's their own personal music. I mean, if it's their own music, they're trying to get their name out there, trying to get discovered. That's cool. I respect that. But when you're just, taking a CD and uploading that, a CD or an album of one of your favorite artists and uploading that to YouTube so that everyone can listen to it. Yeah, I know I'm probably going to anger a lot of people by saying this, because a lot of people, listen, use YouTube like Pandora. But it's the reason why, that's one of the reasons why my industry, the music industry, is failing as much as it is. Because artists and engineers aren't getting paid for their work because people are listening to their music for free. So, to the person who subscribed to my channel, I do thank you for your subscription, but I'm not going to give you a shout out. I know I'm probably going to be alienating a lot of people, that it's a well, shoot, if he's not going to promote me, why am I going to subscribe to his channel? That's perfectly fine, and I understand that. You don't want to subscribe? I'm not going to force you to. I mean, not like I can anyways. But I would much rather support someone who's doing their own work and wanting to produce their own content, original content, than someone who's just taking clips of other people's work. Be it from a TV show, a band, whatnot. I mean, it's different if you're promoting that TV show, or you're promoting that band, or you're promoting someone else's channel. That's a whole different ballgame, because more than likely you either have permission, or well, more likely the only way you should be doing that is if you have permission to do that. There's a video blogger out there called is it Lewis? Lewis Vlogs. Hello. Yeah, he's a vicious dog, isn't he? Lewis Vlogs, and what he does, he picks 3 YouTubers that are subscribed to his channel, and basically he'll show small little clips of their latest video or one of their videos, just so they can get a little promotion. Now he's getting a benefit out of it too. He's getting more subscribers because people want to subscribe to him, so that he'll promote them, number one, and he gets more hits because people are looking. Hey, has he promoted my video yet? So I mean, but the thing is, he gets permission from those people. Say, hey, listen, I want to promote your video. Do you have permission? He does it in a YouTube message, so it's documented. It's all legal. So, like I said, I'm probably angering a lot of my viewers. I might even lose that. I may even lose that subscription. That's of the person who subscribed to me. And if I do, I understand. I apologize if this offends you, but I can't promote. I feel an ethical dilemma of promoting somebody who is not doing their own work. So, to me, it's like cheating. It's like cheating on a test. You're turning in work that you didn't do. So, sorry this video is kind of negative, but I feel like this is a very important point. There's a lot of stuff out there on YouTube that's just copies of other people's stuff. I mean, are people not capable of thinking of their own stuff? It's one thing to do a parody of something, or do a spin-off, or to use someone's concept and go, hey, that's a good idea. I'm gonna start something like that, and see where it goes. See what direction my adventure takes me. The reason why I started video blogging was because of a vlogger named Craig Benzine, the Wheezy Waiter. I started watching him, and I loved him. I became a big fan of his, and so I started Topher Video Pro. Now I don't have very many videos on it because it's so much time for me to edit and put them together, and I'm not very efficient at it. And I'm also using Microsoft Movie Maker, which is not the world's greatest editor. It takes forever to edit something the way I want it, and I need to get better software. But it's the reason why I started vlogging in the first place, and I like what he did, and I wanted to do something similar. Now, I'm not producing the exact same thing as him. He's very good at what he does, and he deserves every bit of credit that he gets. But I'm not copying him by any means. There's no point. So, bottom line is, if you want to subscribe, I appreciate it now, and I would love to have your subscriptions. I want your subscriptions. I want you to view my videos. I want you to like my videos. I really do. But I'm not going to promote you if your content is not original. And I mean 100% original. because I mean honestly, there's no reason why if YouTube can't look at that content and say, hey, wait a minute, you don't own that, and then take it off. There was an issue on one of my videos on my other channel. YouTube contacted me and said, hey, there's music that you got playing in the background that's that we have concern about. We don't think that you own the rights on. Now, or it wasn't in the background, it was just music I had playing in one of my videos, and it was when I was cleaning house. And it was Flight of the Bumblebee. Now the song, I understand where they were coming from. The song itself is actually in the public domain. However, the recording of that song is not something that you would that you could use. It's not considered public domain because there's a copyright of the actual piece, and there's a copyright of the recording of that piece. Now, I knew this, so I actually made my own recording of it in Pro Tools. But because I just used a piano to record it, and it was a standard, it was the mini grand in Pro Tools, it's probably sounded like something else that someone had done, another recording, because a lot of people have Pro Tools, a lot of people use the mini grand like I do. So they contacted me and said, hey, we don't think that you own the copyrights for this. And I turned around and contacted them and said, hey, I have the original Pro Tools session for that recording. And I do, and the song itself is a public domain song, and since I made the recording, I am within the copyright laws. And they turned around and replied, said, yes, you're absolutely correct. We apologize for your inconvenience. But I did everything 100% legal there. So I guess it's just kind of a pet peeve for me. Doing things legally. There's a lot of people who don't do things the right way. They go through these workarounds. They do all these cracks and everything, and these loopholes. And and loopholes are valuable when they're called for. But this is YouTube. Come on, people. So this video turned out to be a lot longer than I intended. We're going into 12 minutes and 41 seconds. But so I guess you could say this is kind of a mini rant, but not. I don't want it to be perceived as one, because I don't want to push away subscribers. But I don't want them to subscribe and expect me to promote them if their content's not original. So, like I said, if that angers you, I'm sorry, but that's honestly how I feel. So, anyways, I am now in the parking lot of my school, get ready to go inside and get ready for class, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.